All of our children are dealing with bullying in some form within our schools. 1 in 3 will be bullied. 33% are victims of cyberbullying. The risk in these situations are not aware. He is walking with his head down and not looking at the situation he is about to walk into. The bullies have chosen this specific location as it is out of sight of teachers who could do something about it. Body language. His body language invites this treatment as he appears vulnerable and fearful. The bullies know they can intimidate him. He is alone without support from friends or teachers. Some of the tricks that bullies use are: they choose vulnerable targets and pick locations out of sight of teachers. They use intimidation, verbal and physical. Most bullies are aware and afraid of the consequences of being caught. This means they often use threats rather than actual physical violence. They tend to choose locations and targets where intimidation will work. Power of the group. Bullies create the image that they are tough, but they are often only as tough as the size of the group behind them. Bullies are less likely to target other groups of people. The outcome in this situation is this boy is physically, verbally and emotionally abused. Symptoms to look out for to identify if your child is being bullied.
They come home with torn or damaged clothing, books and other belongings. Have unexplained cuts, bruises and scratches. They seem afraid of going to school, riding on the school bus, or taking part in activities with others. Every year, children commit suicide from depression and anxiety caused from bullying. They have lost interest in school or their grades start to slip. They appear sad, moody, teary, or depressed. They appear anxious and suffer from low self-esteem. You may notice changes in their appetite, sleeping patterns, or frequent bad dreams. Take the time to talk with your children. Listen more than talk. Try not to solve all their problems. Let them vent. Keep calm and show compassion. Let them know that they do not have to face being bullied alone. Instill self-confidence. Let them know no matter what, good or bad, you will always do your best to support them. And most importantly, tell them and let them know they are not alone. Discuss ways of responding. Help them establish good social skills. It is so important that they blend in at school.
The outcome in this situation was the boy was walking confidently with his head up, so he was able to identify the situation he was about to walk into and avoid it. Teach your child simple habits so that bullies' tricks do not work on them. They can avoid almost all of these situations by simply being aware. Knowing how to identify where they will be bullied and how to avoid the situation is the #1 tip to stay safe. Simply staying in sight of teachers or walking with a friend or group of friends can prevent you from being targeted. Confident body language. In most cases, they are not looking for someone they think will fight back.